everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a fantastic day so far. I hope that wherever you are in the world, today has been treating you well. In today's video, I highly recommend that you get yourself a beverage because I am just going to be doing a chatty get ready with me. So much has been happening in my life recently that I feel like is going to impact me, well, has been impacting me and will be impacting my channel, my videos, the way that I turn up online quite a little bit. So I wanted to just do a chatty get ready with me, a little debrief into my life if you cared. If you don't care, this is just, you know, something to put on in the background while you're washing your pots or folding your laundry, or just sitting with a cup of tea, because I'm doing that as well. But like I say, I've got quite a lot that I need to talk through today, and I also have some other videos that I'm wanting to film later on, which I'll get into, but I just need to get ready. So I'm not going to be talking necessarily about like the products that I'm using today because I've just got so much that I need to say. So firstly, I wanted to say a massive, huge thank you. If you are new here, you may have seen that, or even if you're not new and you noticed, I finally hit 3,000 subscribers. I thought that I was going to hit that 3,000 in like December. Christmas came early. And I wanted to just say a massive thank you. You are the reason that there is like an actual community here. It's not just me, it's all of us. And I'm just so thankful that whenever and wherever and however you turn up to this community, it really does just mean so much, and I'm so thankful to have you here. Like the people that I have here in the comment sections and like on my Instagram as well, you're all just so lovely. You're such a lovely, you're all good eggs. And I love you all so much, and I'm so thankful that you are here. So I wanted to start by saying that, like, you're all great. And I hope that I'm not the only person that's told you that today, because honestly, I am so thankful to have 3,000 eyes on me. That's such a lot of people. Another reason why I wanted to do a life update, because I feel like there's just so much going on that I need to address, and that being not the second, third degree burns that I've got on my hands. I've been a little stress head. I've been a little stress head the last couple of weeks, and my eczema has just been falling off my hands. Yeah, my skin has been, I don't even really want to talk about it because it really has just been falling off my body. My skin on my hands has always been an issue. And yeah, the last 2 weeks I have experienced a lot of upheaval, let's say, a lot of change in my life, which is another thing that I'm going to get into. But for that reason, I have been a little stress head and my skin has been falling off. So I'm using a steroid cream that I was so adamant I didn't want to use, but it just got to the point where I had to, and now it's healing. Like, it's so sore, but this is absolutely nothing compared to what it was. Like, it's not actually hurting me anymore, my skin on my hands, and for the last 2 weeks it has just been agony to the point of I've not been sleeping. I have been, when I did manage to fall asleep, I was waking up and the bed was just absolutely covered in my own blood because I was scratching my skin so much. Like, I'm able to not do it during the day because I'm awake and I'm like thinking don't do it, and then when I sleep, or you know, try to sleep, I was just scratching all of my skin off because stress head. So that is finally fixed, but that is why I mean, I haven't missed an upload, but also I have a pile, an absolute stack of products to my left here that I'm wanting to get into, which is why I'm wanting to put my makeup on and get into all of those things today. But that is why you haven't seen like any new makeup releases recently, because I can't do swatches on my hands when they're like this. And also, like I said, this is so much better than it was, and I just absolutely was not coming on here and showing you like products, showing you swatches of things on my skin when my skin wasn't even living on my body. You know? So yeah, the reason that I have been so stressed is I am very much I like a routine. I like knowing when things are going to get done. And in October and like before November started, the routine that I was in was that I was going to have 3 days off from work every single week to film. It wasn't a day off, okay? It's not a day off. I would be here, and it is a day off because I'm not at my day job, but it's not, I'm just sitting on the sofa, you know? I try and I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't make me sound like a dick. I turn up to this and all of you as if this is my job. It's not my job, but the effort that I put into this and just me being me, I take this very seriously because I'm putting myself out on the internet. I don't want to look like a fool. I mean, I often do look like a fool, but I don't want to look like a fool if I can at all avoid it. So I had it in my head that I was going to have 3 days off a week to do this, which means that I would be able to do 4 or 5 videos a week, like comfortably, and I would like be able to do that while still maintaining a little bit of a work-life balance. There has been no work-life balance, okay? So something happened, and I'm not going to get into it because it's nothing to do with me. It's something to do with family, and it's not my story to tell. But something happened, and now work-life balance is absolutely non-existent. So I spent a week just basically, I was about to say on the verge of a breakdown, but like just on the verge of tears and panic attack every day for like 10 days, because everything that because of the way that I am, everything that I thought was going to happen this month and the sort of routine that I had set into my own head and the way that I wanted this month to go, and also December, which is another thing that I'm going to get onto, that all went out the window. It was like, oh, you wanted to do that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So yeah, work-life balance is, we don't talk about her. We don't talk about her. So for that reason, I have been stressy, skin has been falling off, and I've gotten so behind on filming, which I never want to do because that makes me stressy. So it's one of them. Like, nothing is helping me. I am just going to take a minute to have another sip of tea and also do my brows because I can't talk while I do my brows. Be right back. Now I can't remember what I was saying. Honestly, it takes me so long to do my brows. What was my train of thought before I went off to do those? Me being a stress head? Yeah, I think I finished that whole. I hope I did. I can't remember what I was saying. So, December. I was under the illusion, rightly or wrongly, I was under the illusion that I was going to be doing Vidmas. Now, it was always my intention to do up to the 24th, probably, like posting a new video every day up to the 24th of December. I am still hopeful that I might be able to do that, but I just want to put it out there that it might not be every single day. I want to, like, the problem is I've got a list on my phone of videos that I want to do throughout November and December. Things that are like relevant to the time of year. So like I'm wanting to do a Black Friday gift guide recommendation sort of thing in November before Black Friday happens, because otherwise it just doesn't make sense, does it? So I want to do that, and then I want to do like my yearly empties and my yearly favourites and all things like that in December, because that just makes sense. So I do still want to do, but like I've got a list of a lot of different videos that I want to do. The problem is I don't know when I'm gonna do them. There's a cat in here, by the way. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Literally just everything is up in the air. Everything is pretty much day by day at the minute. Like, it's all just, like, everything to do with my day job is all just up in the air, and like we're just deciding on the day basically what we're doing, and like who's working and like who's going to be there for 8 hours a day or however long we're there. So for that reason, in my head, being the way that I am, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get things done. And that is stressing me TF out. Like massively, massively so. I know I'm gonna get she's on the windowsill now. Shh, quietly, please. I know that after Christmas I'm gonna get a break, like from the day job, but then all of the things that I want to do for this will be completely irrelevant. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know when I'm gonna do stuff. I don't know. I don't know. So what I'm saying is, the point I'm trying to make is, please just, all I'm asking for is a little bit of grace, a little bit of understanding that things might just take a little bit longer. Like, for example, I've got the P. Louise box that I want to open today and maybe try on today. I've got the Cosmic Brushes mystery box that I want to open and try today. I have just ordered the Made by Mitchell, the photo frame eyeshadow palette. I've just ordered that. So there's things that I'm wanting to do, but when I'm going to do them, I do not know. And when you're going to see them, I do not know, because I just don't know when I'm gonna have the time to. And especially now, like, because it's so dark so early, and I have like the studio lights set up, but actually having some sunlight makes the biggest difference. So yeah, I'm just asking for a little bit of grace. I hope that I hope that we're just going to get through this phase of my life fairly unscathed, but I mean unscathed with what looks like 3rd-degree burns. But it's all just up in the air, and I just want you to know that at all times I'm trying my best. I want to be here, okay? This is the thing. I want to be here. I want to be doing this all of the time. But unfortunately, I'm an adult living in 2024 and it's just out of my control. Ultimately, me being the control freak that I am, it is all just out of my control. And that makes me want to just curl up in a ball and not do anything, which obviously wouldn't help anyone. Like, it just wouldn't be helpful, would it? So, all that being said, I'm trying my best. To get like the relevant videos out while they're still relevant, because I feel like that's important. Like, that's what you want to see. A lot of people, not a lot of people, 2 people often message me when like new things come out and say, I'm waiting to hear what you think about this product. And I'm like, you might be waiting a while. I'm trying my best. But yeah, that is basically the long and short of it. Because this big change happened at my day job, I am now, it is just impacting me and my videos, which I hate as much as you, trust me. I really, really do. I hope that it's coming across like how strongly I feel about turning up authentically. Oh, you found the one bag in this whole room. Yeah, I hope that this is coming across in the right way. I really, really do, because I've put off filming this for so long because I'm nervous that it's gonna sound just like I'm complaining, which I am, but also I've just got a lot going on that I also feel like I can't talk about, because like I say, it's not my business to tell, but it is affecting me massively. So that is that. But I would absolutely love to know, how are you? Please tell me, leave me a comment down below, how has your November been so far? I would love to hear anything that'll make me smile. Any joyous moments, any weddings, any engagements, any new babies, any new puppies, any new cats, anything like that. I would absolutely love to hear about it. Or if you are also being a little stress head like me, if you are finding life hard at the minute, please also let me know down below, and I will send you as much sparkly love as I can possibly muster up. I will spare any that I have and send it your way. There's not a lot to go around, but I'm happy to try. I would absolutely love to know what you've got going on in your life as well. And if you feel like you need a safe space to vent, just know that my comment section and my Instagram DMs are always a safe space. Even if you just want to say, my boss is a dick, and that's not what I'm saying, just so you know. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. Because my boss is my husband, which is just a very backwards concept, I'm aware, but just it's nothing to do with him. I would just love to be your sounding board. I want to know what's going on in your life as well, because like I say, this is a community. Maybe somebody down below will be able to shed a bit of light on whatever it is that you might be going through currently. You might be able to get some help, or somebody might just be able to say, yeah, you know what, that is really difficult, and it's perfectly valid that you're feeling all of the things that you are feeling, because that is how I feel about whatever it is that you're going through. You are allowed to feel whatever it is. that you are feeling. All feelings are valid. I am absolutely not the one to tell you that you're being overdramatic. Because look at me. I am the definition of being a drama queen. Okay? So, I feel like that's all I wanted to say. But most of all, the overarching theme of this video is just I'm feeling so thankful. I'm feeling so thankful to have you wherever you are in the world. I'm feeling so thankful that I'm finally starting to be happy and healthy, and that I've come over the other side of quite a rough couple of weeks, but we are here together. I hope that you are well. I hope that you find some comfort in just knowing that you're not alone, in knowing that whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that might be difficult, I'm here with you. I hope that the burden eases soon. I hope that you are able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and let's just onwards and upwards. It's nearly the end of the year. You've made it this far. You've made it through 100% of the difficult days that you've ever had. And this is no different. So I just want to say a massive thank you. I hope that you now are able to see where I am coming from, are able to give me a little bit of grace when it takes me forever to get new product videos up, because like I say, I want to get them up. I want to, but there's just roadblocks in the way at all times. But I'm going to crack on today. I am going to get hopefully quite a lot done. Lots of tea, lots of coffee, lots of full fat Coke, and yeah, let's just do it. Let's just get it done. So I hope that you're doing so well. Thank you ever so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you did like it, even though I've been a complaining mess, if you did like it, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe down below. But until next time, thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.